All right, what is going on, everybody? Sunday round. We are out here. We've got GS Pro going. I'm on the range at the moment. I know some people have asked about the range. It's a work in progress, I believe, but this is what you're kind of looking at. It's pretty sweet. I'm just going to hit a few to warm up. A little sore this morning, so just want to get loose before we play. Um, Again, I'm hitting on my it's an i5 Dell laptop, so the processor's an i5, the graphics card's a GTX 1050, so it's a very old computer. It does have, I think, 16 gigs of RAM. I put a little more into it just to do some video editing, but it's not by any means anything great. I do have a desktop that's way better, but out here on the range, that obviously isn't feasible. So what I'm finding when I use GS Pro, the best thing is if you're working inside, you're obviously going to have your setup set and everything. For me, when I have to set things up on a daily basis, because I store everything, I do set my alignment and everything in the FS Golf app and then go from there. So we're going to hit just a drive or two and let's get on the course. Now, the other thing too, this is in what's called GS Pro Lite. You can set kind of how high quality you want the graphics. And because the computer isn't great, ooh, skyrocket. Because the computer isn't great, I don't really want those high graphics. So this is the light mode. It does seem to be running pretty smooth doing this. So that looked pretty good as far as where it goes. I did pull it a little bit. So, and that seems about right. I've been playing tournaments and stuff, driving around 270, 280, and I'm I'm a little sore this morning. So that seems pretty good. Okay, so let's do this. Let's get into the game. And I'll admittedly say I haven't played enough on here. So what do we say? We're going to do Chicago Golf. We're putting it at auto putts, random. Stimp 10 is fine. I'm going to go, T64. That's fine. Not feeling it all the way. So there we go. So we'll let it load up. You can see this is again light mode, so you can kind of see how it loads up and everything. And this is in real time. So again, laptop's not great, but once it loads, it's we should be all right. And I've got my setup here too. I've got my TV, and there you go. You can see it just jumps up. So I've got my TV set here with the screen on it. I've got the laptop right here. I'm just duplicating the screens. I'm just duplicating the screens right now, but you can do an extended screen and put the ball data on one if you would like. I'm just playing the game, and I don't want to have to run over the laptop to see where I hit it. So that's a drive. Pretty good. Pretty good. Sound like Larry David a little bit there. So that's leaving us 176 uphill. I'm going to go 6 iron. Should have me right at the flag, I believe. We're in the fairway, so no issues. So I'm going to go 6. Again, a little sore. There we go. As you can see, it took a little bit of a delay there. The shot looks good. I mean, that's what the shot looked like. Started a little left, was cutting. Little delay there. Again, not bad though. I mean, again, this is a At the time, it was a $500 open box, laptop. So there we go. Hey, we made a putt. They must not have been watching me play golf the last few weeks. Can't make a putt outside of 7 feet. All right, here we go. Par 4. So this is Chicago Golf Club. That's here in Chicago, obviously. So one thing I would be interested to hear, that ball was hit pretty good. And I mean, I'm going to be fine, but it had such a big fade to it. So I'm interested to see why that's happening. I'm going to try something on the next one, regardless of the hole length. I'm wondering if it has something to do with how I have it teed up, but we'll see. I've got a 5-iron, looks pretty open up there. Now that one did fade. That's what that ball is doing. Started pretty straight and faded, over there. So let's see it. Previous shot, 2 putts. So it does tell you your outcome on the bottom of the screen there. If you can't see that bottom right. So we've got 208. This is a classic old school type looking green. But I'm getting to play this course this year, and I'm super excited. That's left. That's about right. Yeah, it started a little left. Hit it good. You can see the graphics jumping a little bit. So obviously I need a little bit better computer for it, even on the light mode. But again, that's to be expected. I'm not going to buy a laptop for out here when we don't really do this that much out here. I'll just wait until I get back inside with my good computer. Oh, I 3-putted that. Brutal. Okay, so here's an example. So like I've been saying, my drives have been struggling. Feel like I'm hitting it pretty good, but I get that fade just, on the driver. The rest of the shots have been reading great. And when I do this with FS Golf, they read great. So I'm going to go 3-wood here. I want to see what we get. Okay, so we get kind of the same thing as we go. And that was like a toe hook. So something with just a little bit of the woods seem to be causing a little bit of an issue. So I just want to point that out. I guess this is just because I love the software and I want to showcase it a little bit. But something that could be worked on. Or if anybody has any ideas. Heel cut. And so like that ball, I hit it off the heel. So I feel like it's just kind of reading like the real initial launch. Like that ball was hit off the heel. It started left, but it was cutting back. So maybe it's just seeing the initial launch. I might be missing a setting, is what I'm thinking. That's what I'm really thinking happens. All right, we got to go out of this. 91. So I'm going to hit like a 7-iron. Coming out of this. It's not going to spin. It's going to come out a little slower. This is what I like. I like having to think a little bit like this. Okay. I hit that one very good, very straight. Let's see if we catch up. So it didn't even, yeah, okay. So that's where it was. It did take us there, just a little slow getting there. So again, that's not the software. I want to be very clear about that. That's not the software. That's computer. Okay, I want you to see, hey, these are not the recommended specs that they tell you to get. So the little guy. I think that was pretty good. I did hit it a little thin, so that was really good actually. So hey, I made the putt. Man, this thing really likes me with putting. So let's do this. We're going to play a little strategy golf. .220. So this is what that club, you know, somewhere around there will hopefully go. We're just going to play a little strategy. Little off to the right. So let's see if this is a, you know, this is a longer club too. Let's see what we get. Maybe not. Nope, there it goes. So again, computer. That's, yeah, I mean, it did fade. It might have faded that much. I'm not sure. It was pretty close. I mean, it's close enough. It definitely was fading. All right. Out of this stuff. It's not even giving me the lie. It's probably like, yeah, this is terrible. So I'm going to go 9-iron here. Okay, hit it solid. And I would take that shot in real life all day. All day. 3 putts, that sounds about right for me of late. Let's see here. We'll try another driver. Now that's dead straight, maybe a baby cut. It was just cutting at the end. So that one, I mean, yeah, it was cutting a little. That, I mean, hey, that's pretty good. I'll give that to there. So I don't know, just something I got to work on. Maybe the tee height, maybe the setup, all that, all the normal stuff when you get new stuff. 115. Really liking how it looks though. I'm liking how it plays too. 115. These are the ones I've been kind of struggling with. For me, this is a 80% gap. Pulling them a little bit today. And I hit it a little on the toe. Not my best strike there. 3 putts again. Again, they know me well. Okay, and then we're going to go do this again. So let's see. I'm going to go 5-iron here. Nope. Line's good. Definitely hit it bad. That's about right. Sweet. Sweet for the software, bad for me. .26 yards. So what I'm going to do is throw one up a little higher. Just a little bit. And let's see what we get. And it didn't go anywhere. Okay. Again, throwing it up higher there. Now that one looked better. Huh. Again, I'm not sure where I was, and you know, the other thing you have to do is pay attention to where you are at all times as far as your lies. So I didn't really look at that one. Could be that. Going with the 2-iron. That one was yoked. Straight down Broadway. I like my distance on that. I hope that's true. 175. Out of the rough. I'm not getting the rough lie anymore. So we're just going to play it. So this is literally like my first round playing on this. So I'm sure I'm missing stuff. Hit that very good. Get on there. 3-putt territory. Let's see. Oh, gave me the putt. Sweet. All right, we're gonna do one more here. We'll play this this last one for the 9. Again, I'm excited to play this course. And this is my favorite part, is just kind of getting a look at what's going to be going on. You know, nothing's going to replace actually getting out there and playing it, but just having an idea of some clubs that I'll need to be hitting off the tee. We're going to play a longer yardage. So I'll probably not hitting as many of these 2 irons. That one was very good. That's right where that went, just a little left. And then it's moving. So that was good. That was good with how it performed, I'd say. Again, computer, struggling. $172. Yeah, I've been getting them there. Let's go 7 here. Let's go 7. That pretty solid. Come on, ball, release. Give me another one. Get me to even. Oh, missed it. All right, that was a good swing, though. That took off pretty good and looked pretty good. So, again, the whole point, I think this is going to be the best software that's out there for the Mevo Plus as far as sim play. Trying to put a little bit of look at it and just let you see it. And, you know, again, my favorite part about this is it's a community of people that are going to work on it and continue to make improvements. I think we always are asking for that, you know, from the big companies, and these guys will do that. And so as we put, you know, play out there and see more people playing it in different setups, just like when the Mevo Plus came out, you just adjustments get made and things work a little better. So really, really fun though, really cool. And I can't wait to keep playing on it and trying out as many courses as I can, because that's the best part of it, is just all the courses, plus the graphics and the gameplay is great. But yeah, let me know if you have questions about it. Would love to hear your thoughts about what you're seeing on here too. Leave comments down below, and click that subscribe button if you're not a subscriber already. So we'll see you in the next one. Peace.